bring me warmth and toast and bread. You don't declare your love out loud. You show it in the way you're proud of how I grow, of who I am. In every touch the world feels calm. We don't need music in the air, because your silence says you care. Others may dance in flashing lights, but we found peace in softer nights. There's something truer still and right in how you love me out of sight. Love like this stays quiet. It doesn't climb, it doesn't riot. It settles in the space we share in folded clothes and brushed back hair. No firestorms, no curtain plays, just you and me in gentle days. And though the world may chase the hype, our love stays deep, our love stays quiet. You never need to write a song. You've lived it all my whole life long. You hold me when I'm not my best. You listen more and speak the rest. We move like tides beneath the sound. No need for more, we're love unbound. No big reveal, no bursting flame, but I still tremble at your name. Let them believe in grand design. We found the sacred in our time. A morning brew, a laugh, a sigh, 1,000 ways you never tried. Love like this stays quiet. No fight for space, no need to buy it. It shows up when the days feel low. It lingers when the seasons go. No race to win, no mask to wear, just steady love that's always there. I never trade a single night of loving you like this, so quiet. And when I'm old and years have gone, your quiet love will still go on. And how I breathe and how I stay, because you love me every day. Your silence still found. No silence, no fight. Love like this stays quiet. It builds a life and doesn't try it. It doesn't boast, it doesn't burn, but every day it still returns. No storm can steal, no time can shake the love we make, the life we make. And as I fade into the night, you'll hold me still. Our love stays quiet. Still here, still quiet, still you. The leaves had barely touched the ground when your silence started to grow loud. I wore your sweater in July, pretending you were still nearby. I felt the shift before the shatter, when whispers turned to scattered laughter. This is our glass season, so fragile with no reason. Every word a frozen breath. We dance too close to silence and regret in our glass season. We broke without a reason. Your coffee mug still haunts the sink. I stare and try not to think of how your touch was always calm, like a secret I held in my palm. But winter came inside our bed, and all you left was what you said. This is our glass season, so fragile with no reason. Every step we tried to take was echoing beneath what love would break in our glass season. We shattered for no reason. I still trace your name on frozen glass, but it melts too fast, too fast. This is our glass season, still reaching with no reason. I keep replaying all we missed, every unspoken goodbye in your kiss in this glass season. Love left without a reason. Glass hearts breaking in the snow, still loving you and letting go. You brought me daisies in the rain, told me beauty lives through pain. They sat beside the TV glow and wilted slowly, row by row. But I held on to every stem, as if I could bring you back again. These static flowers never fade, they're frozen in the love we made. Though time erased your tender voice, I your glove in the backseat, like a secret you meant me to keep. Red lipstick stain on your goodbye, still bleeding under neon sky. I tried to change the station song, but every line still plays you wrong. It's a crimson replay of the night you walked away. I rewind, but can't escape that final frame. Your shadow fades. It's a crimson replay. Love stuck in yesterday. Still remembers you. Your perfume lingers in the hue. I touch the air where you once stood, but all I felt was shattered good. The vinyl skips and loops your name, a memory I can't reclaim. It's a crimson replay of your silhouette in gray. The way you turned, the way you stayed in every heartbeat I betrayed. It's a crimson replay where love won't fade away. You said forever, but silence knows better. It's a crimson replay, still burning through the gray. I'm dancing through the flame we lit, can't let go, not even a bit. This crimson replay plays every single day. Still hear your footsteps in delay, still caught in crimson replay. The moon was low, the air was wine. You reached across that fragile line, your hand in mine, a perfect fit. The stars aligned and quietly lit. I breathed your name into the sky, afraid to blink, afraid to try. The world stood still inside your eyes, and time forgot to say goodbye. Even silence sang of us in the stillness, in the trust. In this lavender eclipse, where shadows meet and lovers slip, began to melt, but all I knew was how you felt. Each breath you took became my own, a universe where love was grown. We didn't speak, we didn't need. The space between was all the creed, and every second wrapped in lace became our sacred secret place, like poetry beneath the skin. You wrote the words I held within. In this lavender eclipse, no past, no pain, no what ifs, just the gravity of touch in a world that gave us too much. We floated past the edge of bliss, held by this lavender eclipse. Take back to where we were, where silence was the loudest word. One more night beneath that sky, where your heartbeat answered mine. Now every dusk reminds me still of how the stars bend to our will. I walk alone but not apart. You left your echo in my heart. In this lavender eclipse, where forever took its first sip, and even though the sky moved on, our symphony is never gone. I live for that suspended kiss, still trapped in lavender eclipse. Lavender dreams, lavender skies, you were the truth in love's disguise, still in eclipse, where we reside. You wrote to me in coral ink on paper torn from time, I think. Each word a tide, each line a shore. I read them till they bled once more. They smelled of salt, they felt like home. You sent them where my heart would roam. Though distance kept your voice away, you spoke in every line you'd say. I kept them safe in velvet strands. The stories are written by your hands. These coral letters, soft and deep, they hold the promises I keep. Though we're apart, they bring you near. I trace your heart with every tear. These coral letters never fade. They glow with love the sea once made. me star, your northern light, the one who danced inside your night. And in return I dreamed of you beneath the sky of endless blue. Each envelope a gentle tide that pulled me to your ocean side. I held your words close to my chest, where every letter found its rest. I still can feel the way you wrote, like every word could float above these coral letters, inked in flame, still echo when I call your name. They speak in silence, breathe in ink. They catch me every time I sing. These coral letters hold our fate, a love the waves cannot sedate. Still echoes you within. These coral letters, love made whole, still flowing through my soul. I'll write to you in coral too, and send it where the sea finds you. You touch my hand like glass would melt, as if afraid of all you felt. The city slept but we were flames. Inside the hush we whispered names. You traced a line across my skin, like photography from deep within. And every word you didn't say still lives inside my DNA. You loved me in the quiet parts, the way that moonlight loves the dark. Through silver veins you run through me, a stream of stars I'll never free. Though time may steal what we became, your love still pulses in my name. These silver veins, they shimmer true, forever carrying traces of you. You said that nothing gold could last, silver lingers through the past. You didn't promise, didn't lie, just stayed until the end was nigh. I never asked you for forever, just a night we'd not forget ever. Now every streetlight looks like you, reflecting truths I never knew. You said goodbye like it was rain, soft enough to numb the pain. Through silver veins you run through me, a ghost that hums in every key. Though all that's left is distant light, you warm me in the coldest night. These silver veins still softly gleam in every heartbeat, every dream. Love doesn't die, it hides inside. In the pulse, in the hush where we confide. I found a note you never sent, with words I think you almost meant. I read them like a sacred prayer and felt you breathing in the air. Through silver veins you run through me, a melody I'll always be. No need for vows or binding rings, you live in all my silent things. These silver veins still soft and wide, carry you forever inside. Still flowing slow, still shining low. Through silver veins I let you go. You stood beneath the violet sky, where even starlight held a sigh, a shape of you in candle flame, a touch so soft it had no name. I reached but only caught your gaze, a moment blurred in lavender haze. You said not all love needs a place, then vanished in a silk embrace. I hold you like a shadowed thought, a dream that time itself forgot. You tip to keep, yet haunt me in my shallow sleep. The mirror shows a softer face, touched by a love that left no trace. But deep beneath my every line, you're carved into the strands of time. You were never mine to stay, but you visit me in shades of gray. You were my opal mirage, a fire hidden in the collage, a moment slipped between the days, a whispered flame that doesn't blaze. My opal mirage, drifting tide, still moving in the waves I You said some things aren't meant to hold, like summer rain or secrets told. But I would trade my dawns and stars to chase the shape of who you are. You were my opal mirage, a lover lost to dreams collage. Yet every breath I've ever known still hums the love I couldn't own. My opal mirage, faint and wide, forever in my heart you hide. Still here, still light, opal in the night. I felt you in the lull of stars, a pull between two beating hearts. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but still your silence softly proved we're woven in a higher weave, where time forgets and lovers grieve. No thread too thin, no step too wide, just fate that stitched us side by side. And even when you walked away, the constellations begged you stay. We were bound by a celestial thread, tied in dreams the sky once bled. Even galaxies drift apart, but still I feel you in my heart, a bond beyond what eyes have read. We're forever on that thread. You touch my soul without a pulls me back to that same thread. No scissors can cut what stars align. No goodbye can unwrite your sign. I wear your love like woven fire, a silent wish, a deep desire. You're still the verse I never wrote, the sigh that caught inside my throat. And when I breathe you still, a vow the cosmos chose to fill. We are bound by a celestial thread. Through every tear our souls have shed. The stars may dim, the moons may wane, but I still hum your sacred name. This thread will hold until I'm dead. And even then it won't have fled. Still stitched in space, still tied in grace. Our thread, our place. You used to hum a nameless tune while shadows danced around the room, and every laugh a melody, and stitched your soul inside of me. We lived on rooftops, touched the sky, with just a glance and one goodbye. But time had rode us out too soon. Now all I have is that old tune. And when the sun begins to fade, I hear the song that we once made. In vanilla twilight I still see your silhouette beside the sea. The sky turns soft like whispered dreams and melts away the silent screams. This vanilla twilight holds our trace. Where every dust still wears your face. You left your shirt on my chair's back, still smells like wind and lilac tracks. And when I hold it late at night, I feel you breathe beneath the light. The streets don't echo quite the same. The coffee sips don't taste your name, but every orange pink display brings back the hues of yesterday. I talk to you in pain a place where lovers both belong. And now I wait as skies grow dim for you to paint the world again. In vanilla twilight I remain the girl who whispered through your name. No sunset ends what we began, no time unwinds this gentle span. In this vanilla, soft and slow, you are the light I'll always know. Still here, still near, in twilight's glow. I let you go. Till I stopped. You didn't pull, you didn't push, you just stood still, and I was rushed back to the place I used to be. The part of me that felt like me. You never promised stars above, you never dressed your care as love, but somehow in your simple tone you made my soul feel less alone. You weren't the wind, you weren't the flame, but I kept whispering your name. You are the gravity of you. You hold me close without a cue, not by force, not with design, but something steady, something kind. I drifted long, I split in two, till I was caught by gravity of you. You don't define or analyze, you just reflect what's in my eyes. And in your silence I could see that I was safe to just be me. No sudden change, no desperate claim, but everything still felt renamed. I didn't need a map to find the way you hold what others blind. No grand displays, no painted skies, just truth beneath your quiet eyes. You are the gravity of you, and every step just led me to the kind of love that doesn't speak, but makes the ground beneath my feet. I lost my way, I lost what's true, and then I stopped in gravity of you. Sometimes we don't fall in love, we land constellations had aligned. But in a room too loud to breathe, you looked at me, and I believed. We never tried to find a match, no fire spark, no lightning crash. But every glance so oddly true felt like a map was pulling through. We didn't start with burning stars, but something moved. In parallel hearts, we beat the same in different worlds, yet here we came. No perfect timing, no set line, just two rhythms falling into time. No reason why, no need for charts, we just aligned. Parallel hearts. You don't complete me, that's not right, but with you I don't have to fight. And when I lose my sense of pace, you find me in the quiet space. No plans to build, no rush to name. We let the silence take the frame. And in that stillness, side by side, you let me be. You never hide. Not fairy tale, not sacred art, but something beats. In parallel hearts, without design, no scripted fate, no love defined. But every step we didn't plan still led me closer to your hand. No spark required, no shiny parts, just quiet pull of parallel hearts. Maybe some connections aren't found, they just hum at the same time. Parallel hearts, still undefined, but moving in the same sweet line. Not made to burn, but made to stay in their own soft and steady way. I never knew this kind of start till you and I were parallel no need to saw what no one else looked for. I never asked to be revealed. I learned to keep my silence sealed. But somehow when you looked my way, the noise inside just slipped away. You didn't need to know the past. You didn't flinch, you didn't ask. But in the way you said my name, I knew I'd never feel the same. You saw the storms I never shared, didn't fill the empty space. You made it safe. You made it grace. There was no need for grand display. You stayed when others walked away. You didn't push the pain to end. You let it be and called it friend. And in that stillness I once feared, you gave it weight. You made it clear. Beneath the quiet I came alive. No need to chase, no need to strive. You let me tremble, let me break, and love the pieces that would ache. You saw the dark and stayed nearby, not to erase, but to stand by. You didn't need the perfect view. You just needed me as true. Beneath the quiet, you changed the sound. Where I was lost, I now am found. No sudden fix, no rising sun, but love that waits until I'm done. Not for the parts that shine or try, but even more when I'm just why. It wasn't magic, but it mattered more. We never talked in movie lines. We never needed perfect signs. But in your silence I could hear the kind of love that stays sincere. No promises we couldn't keep, no rushing into something deep. But somehow every passing day you gave me reason still to stay. Not holding tight, not giving in, just learning slowly and leaning in, not pushing through. No need to chase what's already true. No fairy tales, no flawless skin, just love that lives from deep within. We may not shine like perfect scenes, but I find peace in leaning in. You didn't ask me to erase the broken things I can't replace. You saw the mess, you saw the scar, and loved me just the way things are. We don't pretend we figured out what love is really all about. But when I fall, you let me land without a fix, just with your hand. We're not the loud, dramatic spin. We're softer, slower, still leaning in through every change. The quiet joy, the awkward range. No fireworks, no finish line, just steady love that intertwines. We're not afraid of where we've been. We find our way by leaving. stay strong, you don't hold tight, you just allow, and that's enough. Here and now, no need to win, no need to spin, we simply live by leaning in. We're still leaning. And that's love. But I stayed. You walk in circles I don't touch, but still I feel you near so much. You never call, you never stay, but something in you makes me stay. You never said you'd be mine, you never crossed a single line, but somehow every time you smile, I spin around you for a while. You don't even have to know, I move wherever you go. In your quiet orbit, I remain. You don't feel the pull, you don't name the flame, but I revolve without demand. No gravity, no guiding hand, just something soft I can't explain. I stay in place in your quiet orbit again. I never asked you to decide, I let your silence be my guide. You never look, but still I see a version of you meant for me. You don't need me to be close, but I still bloom near what you chose. And even if you never see, your world still shifts something in me. You don't know this gentle drift, but you're my ache, and you're my gift. In your quiet orbit, I remain without a claim, without a chain. I don't expect, I don't pretend, I just exist where you transcend. And though it's still an undefined, you turn and I stay behind. Not all love needs permission, some just circle quietly. In your quiet orbit, I remain. No promises, but never pay.